So we're back where it began. Save-A-Lot. Exactly 1 week after my first video. If I recall, a week ago, Michigan had 25 cases of coronavirus. I said this was just, this was just starting. Well, today we have 549. So that means we're increasing at, rate, between 1.65 and 1.7 times a day. It was like 1.645 since last night. Yes. Anyway, I thought it'd be interesting to, have a week later, run back into Save-A-Lot real quick and see what it looks like now. It's probably gonna be stripped pretty bare, but we'll see. We'll see in a moment. Anyway, let's flip my camera around. Right, here we go. And it's getting to the point now where it's so bad I can't help but laugh. Next. Hours have changed. Well, so get some canned beans, I guess. Looking a little bit sparser than last time. Canned raviolis and stuff are all gone. A little bit more vegetables, not too much. Looks like they've restocked, but it's still kind of wiped out. Assuming we're not locked down, I'll probably be back up here after I get paid, and I have time, so probably Wednesday. And I'll get some more stuff myself. Tonight, I just kind of wanted to come take a look. Well, medical supplies, kind of. So this. It's the non-perishable stuff that I'd be prioritizing. But, milk's looking okay. Exit one. Little water? Too bad. Bread is completely gone. I'm trying not to go within 6 feet of other people. Thankfully, Kitty still has some food. A couple 2 liters wouldn't be a horrible idea. That is one thing I'm running low on. Yeah, water but no flavor. That's too close. I think I will get a couple 2 liters. Question is, what the heck do I check out? Oh, walked right by you.
How you doing today?
Hanging in there.
Okay, 198. Hey, how you doing? Yes, for your total. Okay, there you go. You have a nice night.
Thank you. So, 1 week later. This supply is keeping up for the moment. But there's still a lot of things that are wiped out. It'll get worse. to 1.6 to 1.7. No, about 1.65 to 1.7 times increase today, roughly. Like I said, last night was 1.645. Closer to 1.7 before that, I think. So, in that range, times, 7 days. We're at 549 a day. So, run those numbers. See what see what next Friday looks like. Yeah. It's that bad. Well, I might do another short update to this video before the other night. I'm not sure. It's been a long day. I've been making some videos for the Scorpion. I haven't gotten them up yet. I'm discouraged. I ran into some trouble with the binary trigger. But anyway, that's completely unrelated. Yeah, 549. Now that was 1 week later at Safeway, Save-A-Lot. Not a whole lot has changed, which is actually good and bad at the same note. I mean, supply is there, but it's not really catching up to the demand. It's just kind of keeping it where it was. Some things are actually worse in there. Canned vegetables were back, sort of, mostly. Actual other canned foods are pretty much gone from the looks of it. Bread's gone. Meat is gone. Yeah, meat's one of those things where I don't know why they would, people would be prioritizing that. Because that's fine if you have the freezer space for it, okay? What happens when the power goes out? Which it might. People stop showing up for work at the power plant. Or, they can't get through because of quarantine or whatever. What happens when the power goes down? Yeah, meat's a nice thing to have, but I'm not a fan of fresh, not for, preps. That was insane. There's milk again, though, at least in there, at least for tonight. Probably just restocked. Yeah, I saw a picture the other day. Somebody going out of a store with an entire cart full of milk. Think about that for a second. How long does milk last? Yeah, you can freeze it, I guess, and stretch it a little ways, but milk, come on. Dry milk, yeah, that makes sense to stock, but fresh? Yeah. People don't think. They panic and their brains shut down. Well, like I said, panic's going to get worse. $5.49 a day. Do the math. Where we're going to be in a week. Post it in the comments if you come up with that number. I already have, and it's a very, very, very bad number. But that's our world now, and it's gonna get worse. Numbers the estimates I'm seeing say it could last easily into summer, so we'll see. We haven't peaked yet. Might not peak for another month and a half, if the estimates are right. Well, we'll see how accurate the estimates are. But I mean, do the math on that, folks. After you're done doing that week, okay, 1.65, maybe 6.4 to 1.7 times per day. For 30 days. How many people are infected? I mean, at that point, maybe it'd be easier to figure out how many people aren't infected. So it's bad. It's getting worse. So that's why I'm documenting this stuff, because this is something of historical impact. I mean, just a week ago, how much has changed in a week? How much? Not just numbers. California is completely locked down now. Illinois is locked down. New York is locked down. Michigan may be locking down in the next couple days. Europe's closed its borders. Mass graves in Iran. Hospital ships being sent to our own cities. One in New York, one somewhere on the West Coast. And I haven't even caught up on today's news yet. So I'm sure, that's last night's stuff. So I'm sure there's some more today. People still going in there. So yeah, might update more tonight. But that's all for right this moment. Well, a few hours later, we're still standing at 5:49. It's almost the next day now. It's 11:44 as I'm filming this. But yeah, it's like I was saying earlier, it's bad. At 5:49, if my numbers are right, we'll probably be somewhere between 9 and 9:50 tomorrow. So yeah, nothing good there. I don't know if I mentioned Illinois is on lockdown now. I think like 15, 16 states have deployed the National Guard. New York's finally instituted their lockdown. California is totally locked down now. Well, non-essential travel anyway. I'm not sure how strictly they're enforcing it, but there you are. Cruise ships apparently might be used for, it might be converted into hospital ships. General Motors, I guess, is going to start making ventilators. Honestly, I think I said most of what needed to be said earlier as far as what's going on today. Oh, and I should have mentioned it yesterday. Italy, their death total now has exceeded China. But it's China's official numbers. I don't believe China. China's lies and propaganda are honestly what started this. Hell, it might have made the virus for all we know. It's actually a distinct possibility. But yeah, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. Like I said, I'm predicting somewhere between 9 and 9:50. If the rate was exactly the same as today, we'll be looking at 9:03 tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm wrong, but those are the numbers that I'm looking at. Yeah, that's where we're at as of right now. Fun times. Well, we'll see what tomorrow actually brings us. And at the rate it's going, it's gonna be more. Probably more knockdowns and a lot more infections. More runs on stores. Rioting and looting has started to a limited degree in Europe now. That's probably going to come soon. New York, I guess, only has about 2 weeks of medical supplies left. So, getting interesting here. And I think we might, realistically, we might get to the point where more people are killed by the reaction to the virus than the actual damn virus itself. But, we're not there yet. But, we might get there. But, well, anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I will update then.